Hello guys, so welcome to tonight's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on GFL TV, the home of football. So if today not the first time we see our program, for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world for now. I'm gonna start with today's evening show. So I thought I don't do a press conference. I was waiting for the transcript to be available on the Arsenal website. Now, one of the things we Arteta talk, and the fact that we did very, very determined. So go to Spain and beat Madrid. We are not going there to go and defend. We are going to play the same way we played the first leg. Come out, express ourselves, and score, and win, and qualify. So now, please bend this way. Arteta talk for that press conference. Later in the show, we'll dive into the press conference and go through some of the notable highlights of the press conference. Now, Jude Bellingham come for to press conference because as the interview Arteta, Raya said did there the same way the interview Jude Bellingham today, interview Ancelotti. Now Bellingham called to say after Arsenal beat them, they were not happy. Immediately they entered the bus back in London. They were all believing that they could come back in this style. Say it is not over. Say immediately that day gone. We did themselves, they don't do meeting. They don't say, more, we can't let this slide. This is like a slap on our face. We are Real Madrid. Ala Madrid. Talk plenty. Go. I just talk a lot to get that one saved it. Now, based on the things we hear today from Sky Sports, Chris Whitley also concurred the same story. Thomas Partey was in full training today ahead of the Arsenal game against Real Madrid. Arsenal had already traveled, for those who know they are aware. They don't travel to Spain. Thomas Partey is part of the traveling contingent. Declan Rice is part of the traveling contingent. Julian Timber is also there. All of them, they fit. Yes. Why is they there? So Partey home, because when I saw that news about Partey, I was very, very happy because we all know how important Partey did to Arsenal's midfield. So when they talk, say maybe he get growing problem, when they check in Shinga, they do many things. I was a bit hoping, praying, say make this guy play because Partey now one person will say if he come out there, he had to replace. Because the person supposed to replace another don't get injury. Jorginho no follow travel. Yeah, his rib cage has been affected. He can't breathe well. So now if we say Partey don't be available, I did very, very happy. Then White self, even though White Fino start, at least he go there to give us extra cover in case of necessity. So we need to tweak one or two things. Now, Arsenal said they're going to do their own training ahead of the match. I see Mikel Arteta said they play with the ball, they do sliding tackle, they train. Like the atmosphere was very lively, like they laugh, they smile. I see Julian Timber, Saliba, Declan Rice, everybody just there in good spirit together. Very, very happy to do their training. Now, so don't they talking statistics? Say, when was the last time we Arsenal conceded like 3 goals? Now, they say Arsenal have not conceded more than 2 goals in any match since their 4-3 win at Luton Town in December 2023. A run that has stretched over 78 consecutive games. We don't play over 78 games. We never chop 3 goals. Now everybody say tomorrow they go back and give us. Okay. Me, I know they follow anybody argue, you get. Tomorrow will come, tomorrow will pass. We will witness tomorrow. All of us will see tomorrow, you get. Some matches even they go down like this way with the talk safe. Dortmund, last time I checked, Dortmund they beat Barca 1-0. Then at the same time, PSG and Aston Villa they play 2-1. PSG they beat Aston Villa 2-1. Okay, as I've right now, I just as I do the show now, I just go refresh. As I check like this now, Aston Villa and PSG is 2-2. Then Borussia Dortmund versus Barcelona. Dortmund are beating Barcelona 2-0. You get. Now, you know what's the interesting for this game now? You got a record one scatter now. Make I come out this picture first. As I shoot the video now, I check this match. Barcelona have a goalkeeper in Wojciech Szczesny. When we say for this 2025, we don't play so many games, he never lose. So I want to believe, say, if he play this one now, as the game they go, if he end maybe in Dortmund beating Barcelona, that means his unbeaten run has come to an end. You get. I remember I said the first leg now 4-0. Barca beats this Dortmund. Now, we could see whether Dortmund will return the favor for them because he get a CV. He gets 52 minutes as of 1 hour. They check him, so more just they check how the thing will be. Like, it's going to be an interesting game again, because what did Dortmund they do now? Now Real Madrid will try to do against us, because Barca don't be the 4-0. Now Dortmund they try to see, okay, they don't score 2, it remains 2 to be game on. You get? So that the same way Madrid said, but they hope say they fit do against us. Now, away from that, Arsenal, they're confident, say their move for Martin Zubimendi will be completed by early June. Sources close to the club have told TalkSport that negotiations are progressing well to make Martin Zubimendi the first signing of a busy summer. This news is coming from Alex Crook, who's one of the hosts at TalkSport over there. Well, that one said they mock the watch. Now, I can watch another video where Arsenal fans, so for Spain, they ginger, they sing, you get, they let the Madrid fans to say, yes, we enter town, we dey here, you get, so they let them know. There plenty, they all they sing for where they go drink, you get, so na normal level, so we expect them, but they can't do the normal thing at the Santiago Bernabeu tomorrow, even though everywhere will be closed and set up like a coliseum. Now, they can't also for training today, Arsenal they prepare low block, you get, based on this picture. I'm not saying a lie, but I will see just the trend for social media say now low block practice with this, that dark arts, you get that. Remember that Madrid fan we talk say Arsenal they use satanic and demonic style of defending. So they go, at least they themselves will see how things they go. So I think I've taken this story updates. Ben White was in training, so I don't think I need to stress myself on that again. Now Jude Bellingham for your own press conference, for the talk say that Declan Rice free kick is surprising. Say never ever see Declan Rice play that type of free kick before. Say fair play to Declan Rice, but the truth needs to be told, he has never seen Rice do something like that before. So it's really surprising. Fair play to Declan Rice. That's what he said. All right, my dear Arsenal lovers, I bring you our first message from one of our sponsors, Mr. Anayo, who is a real estate agent. So he has 14 plots of land for sale at Nora Scott's Luxury Estates, or here at Bellingham Rubber Estates, back of airports in Abara Eche local government area of River State. Now, for this 14 plot of land, 6 plots did together, 4 plots did together, 3 did together, and 1 standalone. And it's 1.2 million per plot. So if you want to reach out to Mr. Anayo, you can call him on 080-3276-5227, 081-19329922. So if you're interested in these pieces of property, do reach out to him. Now, Jude Bellingham got a renewal. Say, now one thing, now really surprised them for this 3-0 and chop for Arsenal hand. Say, they already know say Arsenal are a good team. Like, it's obvious, they know. We knew they had a really good manager and would be really organized, but nothing that we didn't expect. Like, they're a top level team, they know, you get. So the only thing we shocked them, now that free kick. He said, I think the free kicks were surprising. I've not seen Deck do that before. I know he could take set pieces really well with corners and stuff, but I've never seen him do that with free kicks. So fair play to him. That was probably the only thing that surprised Real Madrid to get. But that 2 free kick, it break their morale. It destabilized them. Now, another report on the air that say Real Madrid, they are the champions and masters of Champions League comeback. We accept. But surely they cannot do it against Arsenal, because when you look at the statistics, according to historical data, out of 47 times, where we say for this quarter-final leg, the first leg, they knock somebody 3-0, then the second leg, the other person can't come back. Out of 47 times, there have only been 4 comebacks. For you to know, say this is mission impossible. This is a rarity. This is something that is not easy. It's not easy to achieve. That's what it means. It's not something you do every day. But Madrid are hyping themselves up, motivating themselves, proving and trying to show us, show the whole world that they can achieve it. Now tomorrow, we'll see how everything will go. All right, let's quickly go through the press conference and see what Mikel Arteta said on some of the questions. Now, on team news, Arteta said the positive one is Ben White. He managed to train with us today, so he will be in the squad. Thomas Partey is available. He had a niggle in the game. That's why he had to come off, but he felt good after the last few days, so he's fine. And Jorginho, unfortunately, is not here after the incident over the weekend. He hasn't recovered, so our thoughts are with him. Now, on how we will approach the game, given that we are 3-0 ahead. To win it is the same as we did in London. Our preparation for the game, the things that we have to do, the things that we have to dominate throughout the game, in different phases to give us the best possible chance to win the game. That's clear in our mindsets and how we are going to play tomorrow, on how he will ensure the players don't get wrapped up in the emotion. I understand that it's part of Madrid's history. They have earned the right to be talking all this kind of this. As Madrid, they talk, say they have the right to say all those things because they don't win Champions League plenty times. Ours is very different in our mindsets, preparation, and our thoughts, and how we are going to have the best chance to be better than them in the aspects that are crucial in the game, because they want to take the game to places very different to our intentions, and it's without a doubt that it's going to have a difference in how we play the match. You see, Madrid for this match go wan make the game be end-to-end stuff. They go wan give us rush hour part 1, part 2, part 3. It is our own duty to slow the tempo. It is Madrid's prerogative to increase the tempo. You get? So we shouldn't be in haste unless when there's a counter. We shouldn't be in haste, so not to just slow the ball down, slow and steady, because we let 3-0 up already. So what's the point of rushing with them? So that's what I said. They won't carry us go out of our comfort zone. We said we'll carry them come back to where we say we like, yes, because they're not gonna like make the ball slow down, and we are a dominating side. We love control. Just be like what Tina and Salos they talk today. Say, he go like make them, he want make them control the game. Because now you see this match, anybody control midfield, now get upper hand. I don't see Madrid control the midfield. The midfield will be maybe Luka Modric and Tchouaméni, and maybe because I don't hear rumors say Valverde if he come for midfield. Whether that will be the case, I don't really know. But we'll just watch now. Yes. Now on the key attributes we have to show in this game, I think I said the mindset is to win, to be brave, to be dominant, to be determined, and to have the conviction that we can be better than them, and we believe. That's where the thumbnail come from. Our mindset to travel to Spain is to win, to be brave, try and dominate them, and be determined that we have the conviction that we can be better than them, and we believe. As then they believe, say they do the remontanda. I don't know which other Spanish word, the opposite of remontanda. Maybe I'll go Google it tomorrow. This time I'm going to use that one. You get? Now, on our resilience that we have shown in the last few years, that we have to do it again. It's over 472 days that we have not considered 3 times. Wow. Although I think I said it don't really matter. We have to prove it now in this context, and that's the beauty of it. That's the challenge. That's the great thing about sports. We've shown that we are capable of doing it, and that has to give us reassurance and confidence that we can do it. Now let's talk on the pitch, and do it on the pitch. It's the only thing that matters. Ajay, Babami, Ajay, don't be me, cho. Show workings for the field of play. We don't get time to follow and they do all this one and they do motivational video. Baba, Santiago Bernabeu 11 versus 11. Come and do your worst. We will do our best. And so it be. You get anything will happen. Just be like the first step. I say anything will happen. Me happen. Say if Madrid won't beat us for the first step, they beat us. How they turn out? This one too. I don't get any atom of fear. 100. I get confidence. Say ISIS say Madrid won't win. Highest 1-0, 2-1, 1-1. Or if even beat themselves. Highest. Based on say, back I just give them okay, home advantage. So nothing. Now on Declan Rice practicing free kicks, on if he's been practicing, Baba say yes, he has. And if he can create any more of those moments, that would be amazing. It was a great moment. I think the third goal as well was beautiful to watch, a very collective goal. When you come to this stage, you are going to have big moments, big individual moments, and that's time to do it on the pitch. Now that wraps up Arteta's press conference, because I take the notable parts because the press conference is long. So the major areas I would like now reports will make sense. Now another thing we can make your social media catch fire. When Rooney can they do a combined first 11 of Arsenal and Real Madrid stars? This guy can put out a nonsensical first 11. In fact, when somebody sent me, I say, no wonder you get. That is why this guy gets the failed coach. For his coaching career, he's a failed coach. How do you say Sibokotua? Okay, make I give you that one. How do you pick Lucas Vazquez ahead of Timber? Lucas Vazquez, who is a makeshift fullback, and you say you go pick him over Timber? How? Okay, you pick Rudiger ahead of Kivio because the Magalhaes no dey. Okay, you pick them. Okay, understandable. William Saliba, Marcus Kelly. Okay, then how do you pick Eduardo Camavinga ahead of Partey? How? 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 Okay, you retain Rice. Then Jude Bellingham now you go put in place of Modric and Odegaard. Jude Bellingham na number 10. Like how did you do this? I don't understand this. The lineup, no, I don't understand the lineup. I don't understand the lineup. How do you pick Rodrigo ahead of Bukayo Saka? Like somebody that scored one goal in the last 18 or 19. Are you kidding me? This one show you say the guy not really like Arsenal. Me, I go tell you for free. I don't talk am before. Madrid first 11, they no reach 5 players. They 5. They no reach 5. We go break into Arsenal first 11. Say then complete and we complete. Aji. So this is how Rooney. Other people going to bash Rooney for social media. Say, what is this now? No wonder you are a failed coach. So if to see now you now they give money, may go assemble first 11 now, but they give you Arsenal player, give Madrid player, may you choose. This is what you choose. Anyway, we can't even say Aaron Ramsdale. Say the one offer am to Manchester United. Say don't give Man U green light. Say okay, based on say don't go relegation. Okay, so if they really need them, in they available, you get 25 million pounds. That what we dey hear. And me, I know say Ramsey better pass that Akpere, Onana. He better pass Onana, better pass Bayindir, where Manchester United they use. But I know just no share. But there are some of us bringing message from another of our sponsors, Mobile Wealth Associates and Co Limited. So they are into construction service, dredging, canalization, shore protection works, real estate and mechanical and fabrication services, procurement services nationwide. So if you want to reach out to them, you can call them on +234 80 34, and they are located at number 7 Ekeni Road, Orazi, opposite St. Stephen's Anglican Church, Port Harcourt. So if you're interested in any of the services, do reach out to them. The reason we make I just like say I slow down as I shoot the video. I want to check flash score. Get I want to say somebody that they beat PSG 3-2. Oh my, what you can shock me? Like I say, actually, I didn't see this thing where you get 3-2 like this. By the time you watch out, now 68 minutes like this, 3-2. This is the PSG where they someone could fear. As someone that they beat them 3-2 on 4. You get that one said. There's so much that's none of us the biggest things of the night. And the fact say, Emeka Arteta don't give us hope. So we are determined to go to Spain and beat Real Madrid. We know we'll go there, go defend. So now so it will be so much that's none of us. I think it's a fine place for us to call the show and end. We can run go watch us after that game. So see that come your way tomorrow morning. Till then, thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your night and a good night. And get Alright, guys. Ciao. Wow, 3-2.